my name is Gabriela from Tulip Art Designs, and you are extremely welcome or welcome back on my creative channel. Here we are painting day 23 from our ink and watercolor advent calendar, and I'm so excited. I just can't wait to show you what we have for today, so let's just have a look. Please consider subscribing for my channel so you will not miss any of the new videos. Let's dive in. So let's see what we have on the page today. I'm so excited. We have ho ho ho. I am so happy. I was checking internet. I was seeing these nice cookies, advent cookies, and I said, okay, I can just sketch something. So let me just show you how I made it. Okay, before we start with our ho 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 maybe cookies or just the text or whatever it is, these beautiful letters, before we start making them, I want to let you know that everything about the supplies is in one of the 3 preparation videos that I made before we started the whole advent calendar. So one of the videos is about the supplies, and the other 2 videos are also quite nice, I think, and important, not only for the ink and watercolor advent calendar, but for the whole watercolor sketching journey you start, or you started already. Let's just see what we have in the sketchbook already. We have only 2 days left. It's like, I can't believe that I made it, because I'm not really a person who can follow a challenge, and it's not that I cannot sit and sketch every day, but it's somehow in my mind that when I say I have to do it every day for 24 days, then somehow it just gets extremely hard. I lose motivation, I lose inspiration when just the word have to exists. But I really can't believe that there are 2 days left. All the outlines templates are available on my Patreon, so if you want, you can definitely go check it out. These were the last 2 days. I think starting from the beginning, every next day was getting just a bit harder, and this is because when you start practicing every day, then you definitely see that you improve your skills. So I hope you are enjoying these videos and definitely have some fun for yourself. Let me just use my clips. And so I will write ho ho ho, and I will try again to, let me just zoom in, to fit this here. So let me imagine that this is the half page I want to use. I will leave a bit of space to write day 23, and I will try to fit my 3 holes here in this rectangular. We've been sick for I don't know how long now. I think starting from from September, it's like 2 weeks we are sick, 5 weeks we are fine, then we just take turns at home. Yeah, let's split this in 3. Maybe it will be a bit smaller here, and then for every hole we have like a square. Okay, so this is gonna be my O here that I fit in this square like this. So you can make like a grid that will help you getting your block letters. and then one more circle. I don't know why I started with the O, doesn't really matter. I will still prepare also the template that you can use directly if you are not into the drawing part. Let me just see if you can. Yeah, it's fine. Then if we want to write the same age for all of these, I will add these help lines, and then I know where the middle is. Maybe I can make it a bit bigger here. So these are my age letters, and then I will make all the corners around it, okay? So they will really look like cookies. Okay. If you usually make such cookies, you can definitely use your own design. Of course, I found some inspiration on internet for some nice designs of these ones, and I thought, oh, that's gonna be nice to just sketch as a last, not last, but sorry, for our 23rd day. Okay, so let me just think. I need my photo here. I have my tablet here on the side, and you can see. So let me just do this. Like, they already have quite nice designs that, well, these are squares, but you know, you can already make it on the cookie. So these are quite nice. Okay, so maybe one of them can be indeed the face of a snowman. So let's make 2 eyes, maybe a bit bigger. I don't know, the ones with bigger eyes are always cute, or yeah, at least for me they are quite cute. We have the nose, and we have the smile here. Then we can definitely use one here to make the Santa pants. I really like this idea, so let's sketch this square, and also here, and then it's like the belt, like this, and then maybe here I can make a snowflake, and I can sketch it on top of it directly with my white Jelly Roll pen, and we can add here, let's say, the traditional gingerbread cookie decoration, like this. And all these decorations, we can also add them directly with the pen. I just wanted to make it quite easier for you. So the sketch will be definitely available on my Patreon. So here we have the snowflake, and then let's make that just has the stripes like the candy cane. And then here for this one we can add maybe the scarf. Okay. All right, let's just now ink this one. I will not ink the details right now. I will only add the outlines. So like this, and let's also, or maybe I will sketch a few of these details. Yeah, when we are all sick at home, I just sit and film. I don't even plan. I usually don't really plan all of my tutorials. Of course, for the classes, I always make sure I tried something and I know what exactly I want to show you. But for these short type of tutorials, I usually figure it out on the go. Usually I have an inspiration photo or something to help me start, but like sometimes I decide on the techniques, like what technique to use just during the process. Okay, let me just add the scarf. Let's sketch a few short lines, and then on the other side again. So for these black circles, I think I will actually go back and sketch them. And then we have the carrot and the smile. Okay, like this. Let me just add these two as well, and then the stripes. So like this. Let me erase all the pencil lines, so we will not have them fixed under the watercolor, because once we add watercolor we cannot erase them anymore. Let's see. So this is for the snowflake. Okay, then I will start with this one, and I really like wet in wet technique, so I am just adding water. I will grab my Payne's gray, it has this blue undertone, and I will paint the whole circle. I always start with the edges, and I enjoy how the paint just moves inside. Then I can add a bit more like this, and if I want to make it even darker, I go and tap with darker paint on the edges, and then the paint just moves inside. Okay, like this. Okay, then I want burnt umber for my gingerbread design, gingerbread cookie design. So this is gonna be brown. Any brown will do the job. I have burnt umber and I just go and tap like this. And if you use the same technique and the paint doesn't move, it means that you either have too much water or you don't have enough water. If you see that there is a pool inside, then that's too much water. You don't have to see any water puddles inside. I'm just adding a little bit of darker tones on the edges like this. I'm so sorry for my voice and my nose, and I really hope this flu season is over soon, because we are all tired of it. I guess we are not alone, but yeah. Okay, then for Santa's pants I need some red, so I start with very light red. It's almost pinkish water. I go around like this. I will take a bit more and go tap it on the edges. So I'm just taking more concentrated paint. So you can see probably how different the paint just moves around here, because my segments were differently wet. One of them has more water and the other one has less water. Wait, I'm still working with red, so let's just make our stripes here. Okay. And I'm using brush number 10, but you don't have to use this bigger brush. If this is too big for you, you can definitely go for the smaller brush. I'm using this round brush because it has the perfect tip. I don't know if it can focus quite well, but this brush is very nice to work for small illustrations and also for bigger ones. Okay, all right, and then I will take light red, or any orange will do the job for our carrot, like this. I want some yellow for our Santa's belt here, like this. And I have a puddle, so I will dry my brush on the paper towel and go in again to just lift some of the paint. I take more concentrated paint on my tip of the brush and just tap on the edges. Okay, then what do I want to do? Let's make our scarf. What color do we want to make it? I don't know. Maybe some blue. What do you think? Something like this. And I have, so I will add water for my snowman. sorry. I will pick some Payne's gray, but really a very small amount on the tip of my brush, and I will tap on the edges and I will let it bleed inside, okay? Here I'm just using this same Payne's gray to just add around my, let's say that's the Snowman Bailey. I am adding a bit more darker blue around the edges while the first layer was still wet. So I think I need to paint the Christmas Santa's belt on his pants here. So I am grabbing some darker color. I don't have black, but if you have black, just use black. I don't have black, so I'm mixing my darkest color, so burnt umber and Payne's gray here to make some dark, almost black color to paint the belt like this. I will write Santa's, no, I will not write Santa, I will write day 23. Oh my god, I definitely need a nap, I think. Day 23. I'm just thinking to not mess up the day number. All right, should I add some splashes? I will add red ones like this all over my page. I'm quite happy with the result, but if you don't like splashes on top of your letters, make sure they are dry, and after that it will be just easier like this to pick the paint. Okay, let's make this dry and then I will add a few details with the Jelly Roll pen. Okay, yeah, I think now this is dry. Let me make one big snowflake here, so I will start with a plus, and then I will make one more plus, so like X. I will add these small parts on each side. I will also add a smaller half length here. I want to add a dot here. There are a lot of snowflake designs that you can use. I think like this one is quite nice. I will add a smaller part here, so it will be a bit more detailed. Yeah, I think that's it for my snowflake. Let me just make these details for the gingerbread cookie design. Can I call it like this? Gingerbread cookie design. Like this. We can add a little bit of white details here, so like highlights, and also for the scarf like this, maybe for the eyes. What I wanted to do is to grab a little bit of Payne's gray, but very transparent, and add it here around the edges. sketches, and it will create the feeling that this is 3D and that it has a round shape. I am blending this gray color, and I have my white Jelly Roll pen, and I will just add one line in the center here, just like this. I'm just looking on the screen, and I think that's it. I think we are ready with our illustration for day 23. I'm quite happy. If you feel you need more details, you can definitely add more. This kind of watercolor sketching sketches, these illustrations, you can definitely add as many details as you want. There is no rule like we have to stop now or we have to add more. It's really up to you. I will just stop here. So let me just switch the camera so we can wrap up. I hope you liked this video and I hope you enjoyed it a lot. Thank you very much for joining me and watching the tutorial. The outlines are available on my Patreon. The link will be in the description. Consider subscribing for my channel so you will not miss any of the new videos, and make sure to check out all the other platforms where I share daily content to help you get creative and to inspire you. And yeah, that's it. I will see you tomorrow for the last day of this challenge, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.